Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. 18 governors and a number of countries' party leaders are also backing Obi's candidature. The Apex Igbo socio-cultural organization, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, has made a new revelation about those supporting Peter Obi. The group revealed that as many as 18 sitting governors are behind Obi, the presidential candidate of Labour Party. This was revealed in a statement on reports on Wednesday by Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, the Secretary General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide. He said apart from the unnamed governors, a number of the country party leaders were also backing Obi's candidature. He disclosed that the governors cut across different political platforms, adding that All Progressive Congress and the People's Democratic Party and other political parties were already afraid of the development. Ohanaeze, while hailing the courage and determination of Nigerians who are trooping out in the different parts of the country in support of Peter Obi, urged that the momentum be sustained. This is a movement to take back Nigeria from the days of locusts, greedy and selfish politicians. It is a movement to rescue the country from adversity, economic slump, ASU strike, insecurity, and corruption. Nigerians have demonstrated readiness to take back their country through the ballot box, and it behoves on the INEC to make the votes count, he said. The Ohanaeze scribe, while reviewing the obedience rally held across the country, stated that the PDP's Atiku Abubakar and others are startled by the soaring popularity of the Labour Party's presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, especially after the Obedience Independence Day rallies across the country cutting across ethnicity and religious lines. The mammoth crowd took the different cities of the country by storm. As we speak, about 18 governors from the north and the south, cutting across party lines, are behind the scenes putting up structures for Obi to win the 2023 election. In addition, some former presidents and elder statesmen are in support of Obi's candidature. They are all convinced that Obi has something different from all other candidates. We are glad that for the first time in the recent past, Nigerians are united in the dethronement of misgovernance in ASU Rock. They are determined to make a political change through the ballot box with a third force presidency. This is the first time we are seeing such a strong political movement in Nigeria that is not being sponsored by politicians, rather the masses own the project. You have seen the mass movement across the country and beyond. You have seen even children, the persons with special needs, the aged, everyone in part of this movement. He reiterated his call on the INEC not to truncate the will of the people. We are going to hold the commission accountable for their actions. The INEC staff should not scuttle the desire of the people by doing the bidding of money-bagged politicians, he cautioned.
Wow. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, please stop it. Stop it. The obedient movement is not given to propaganda and things that cannot be verified. When you talk about the 18 governors and ex-past leaders, supporting Peter Obi, and the names of these 18 governors is not named, they are unnamed, and these things are not verifiable. See, yes, we know that you guys are supporting Peter Obi. You want Peter Obi to become president, but 18 governors is not more than 200 million Nigerians. That is just it. Game of politics is all about numbers. It's a game of numbers, and Nigerians, the youth, has determined to go in, to come out with all forces to make sure that they do what they need to do. They support Peter Obi, they campaign for him, they hold rally, create awareness, and make sure that on the day of election, Nigerians come out en masse to vote, the new government. The idea of you guys, the Ohanaeze Ndigbo, coming out to say 18 governors and ex-leaders are supporting Peter Obi, to me, is not a thing that is being welcomed for as a person. The truth is this: it is Nigerians that decide who becomes the president of Nigeria, that decide who leads them, not the other way around, not the power that be. In 2015, Nigerians cast their vote for President Muhammad Buhari, and their vote counted. And it's not going to be different in 2023. Votes are going to be cast, and these votes are going to be counted. And this is Nigeria's coming out to choose who they want who they want to lead them. It's not propaganda. Anything that is not verifiable, that one cannot go out there and say this is how it is. I think the obedient are not interested in that. That is just it. In the history of Nigeria, no political office seeker has gotten the kind of support that Peter Obi is getting right now. Where youth, people come together, bring in their resources, organize themselves, hold rallies without the presidential candidate, sponsoring them. This is the first time it's happening in the history of Nigeria. And I'm not going to compare it to the EndSARS, but it's similar to it. If you remember what happened during the EndSARS, the youth come up in mass to protest against police brutality and bad governance. They did this without a face, without pointing to someone and saying, this is our leader. They were well coordinated, and they were able to shake the nation in the few weeks that the protest lasted. So what is happening today, what is happening in Nigeria political history is beyond ethnics, is beyond tribe, and is beyond region and religion. It is about Nigerians being tired of failed governance, being tired of the system of the politics that's being practiced in our country, and the young ones are decided to say no to this, and they are coming out in mass to implement that change by creating this awareness for the obedient and supporting Peter Obi. So if Ohanaeze Ndigbo, you want to support Peter Obi, just do your support like just any other Nigeria is doing. Don't come to the media to carry out this propaganda of 18 governors and ex-leaders, Nigeria ex-leaders, are behind Peter Obi. God is behind Peter Obi. Nigerians are behind Peter Obi himself. Peter Obi cannot come out to say what you are saying. So what cannot be verified, please don't push it. Don't push it. The obedient movement is not an Igbo movement. Obedient movement is not even political parties movement. Obedient movement is a revolution, being created by Nigerians who are hungry for change of bad governance. That is what there is all about. So whosoever want to be a part should be plain, and not come with propagandas. That is it. You can't tell me that 18 governors are stronger than 200 million Nigerians. Yes, we know they are in place of power, they are in place of authority. They govern the state. But even the sitting governors has been voted out. So why are we not mentioning them? The governor of Oyo State, he was voted out as a sitting governor. Jonathan was a president and he was voted out. So why making this sitting governors so important that you are mentioning that 18 of them are supporting Peter Obi presidency? Why they can't help themselves? Are they the one that are going to help Peter Obi? It is Nigerians that is going to decide if Peter Obi will be president or not. And they are doing that by coming out to support him in a large number. They are coming out to hold rallies and solidarity for him, by coming out to create awareness for him. So, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, I will say, if you want to support Peter Obi, support him as a person, support him as a credible candidate, and don't come with propaganda, things that cannot be verified, things that cannot, that doesn't have basis. That's just it. Things that doesn't have basis. Yes, it's good you have the governor, you can get support from anywhere, but let it not be under propaganda. Nigerians from the north, south, east, west are out. The youth are out. Nigerians are out. We want a change of fresh air in political arenas. We want something new, different from what Nigerians have experienced. So the idea of bringing in 18 governors and past world leaders supporting Peter Obi is not it. It's not just it. It's not just it. What is happening right now is Nigerians are behind Peter Obi. This is the project of Nigerian youth, and they are doing everything they can to make sure that he wins election. That is just it. Well, thank you for tuning in, and please feel free to comment below. Let's know your thoughts concerning this, and also subscribe to our channel for updates on this and more. Thank you.